So there is an incredible tool that you can use to move your online course business forward, and it's using gifts from giveaways. Today, I'm going to give you the strategy so that you don't get overwhelmed, but you do get hold of the perfect gifts to help you move forward. So let's get to it.
Welcome to the Course Creators HQ podcast, helping you navigate the latest techniques for creating and marketing online courses. And now, here is your host, Julie Hood.
Hey, I'm so excited to have you for episode 160, and we're going to talk about how to use the gifts from a giveaway to build your online course business and how to do it. And kind of give you a strategy so that you don't get overwhelmed, but you get the stuff that you can use. But before we dig into that, I have two really important things to share with you. The first one is we are just a couple weeks out from the topic and title challenge, where I get to work with you for a week to help you find your best title and topic for your next online course. So it's all free. Use the link in the show notes so that you can jump in and save your spot and get a week of coaching every single day. You pick when you want to jump in, and I have like 15-minute assignments for you. So if you're super busy, you can just jump in there and use the topic and title challenge in the way that best fits for you. So use that link in the show notes. And then the other thing we've got going on this month is the Ultimate Course Creators Giveaway. And it just has a few days left to grab all the really cool gifts that I've collected for you. So do that too. Use these two things to step up and move your course creation business forward this week. And today I want to explain how to use a giveaway to move your business forward. But first, let me tell you about what are they and how do they work. So what happens is someone who's the host of a giveaway will gather some of their favorite people together and invite them to jump into a giveaway. And sometimes the quantity of experts that are involved varies quite a bit. I've got 23 people in mind. Sometimes there's lots and lots of people. I keep it kind of manageable so the gifts are manageable and everybody who participates gets to have people signing up for their gift. You don't get lost in the list. And why are we doing this? So there's a couple different things. We want to help you with the gift that we're giving away. So to give you a chance to see what it's like to work with us and what it's like to use our gifts and kind of move you forward with a topic. Also, we want to build our email list. So that's why we're giving away these really good gifts for free. We're going to give you some really good content and ideas and training and tools and techniques because we want to help you move forward and have you on my email list. So you kind of get the big picture. It's a win-win-win for everybody involved. As the host, I get to connect with you on my email list. As the expert, each expert, when you sign up for their individual gifts, they get to connect with you and build their email list. And then the best part is, as someone who's signing up, you get a really cool gift to help you move forward. So that's the goal. But here's how you use these gifts so that you don't get overwhelmed and you're able to use them in the right way to build your business and move your course business forward. So the first thing I want you to do is look through the whole list of gifts and see, do any of these align with this quarter's plans, with these things that you are trying to accomplish right now? Which ones are already a fit that will move you forward in the things that you're trying to accomplish in the next 90 days. Make sure that you sign up for those specific gifts. So I'll give you an example. Maybe you really want to get going with YouTube. Well, one of our experts, Lou Bortone, has a gift for you all about secrets to using Lou Bortone. So you go sign up and grab his gift. Or maybe you want to add a signature course in your strategy. So there's another gift in there that you can grab to help you specifically with that. So that's just 2 of the 23 gifts that are there. But you can see how those could be things maybe you're working on right now, so you want to jump in for those gifts. The second thing I want you to look at is where can you improve things that you're already doing? Like maybe YouTube would be new, but maybe there's some current things you're already doing that you want to do better at. So look through the gifts and see where that could be. So I'll give you an example here. We have 4 different tools and gifts that you can get around doing your email even better. So if you're focusing on email, working to always improve that, I would grab all 4 of those gifts, because one is to help you with your email welcome series. Another one will help you with conversions. So if you're trying to make your email work better for you, you probably want that one. Another one is the 5 different templates, so that like raw templates you can use so that your emails are a little bit better. And then I also have my 20 ways to get your free gifts and how to share them. So those 4 things alone can make a huge difference in your course business if you get your email working. So that's the second thing we're looking at, is what can I improve that I'm currently doing? The third thing is I want you to look through the list and find some new ideas that have you super intrigued. So, for example, one of our gifts, Connie, is giving you a gift about how to use Meetup to find your students. So she has a whole strategy to where you don't have to use a website. You don't have to have a complicated setup, a tech setup online. She wants to explain how to use Meetup. So definitely look through the list and see if any of those are things where you look at it and you're like, oh my goodness, I hadn't even thought of that. So grab those intriguing kind of gifts. And then the 4th place I want you to look at the list of gifts is to think longer term. So this would be things like maybe in the next year or 2, things that you are thinking about adding to your plans, to your list, and go ahead and get them now. Put them someplace safe so that when you come back to them, you can get to the topics that you need, so you don't lose these great free gifts. And I'll tell you, here's how I save content. I actually have a folder in my computer that I download, and I put in there each of the topic areas that I'm interested in. So I have things like email marketing, I have things like AI, and I have them based by subject, by topic, not by person. I save them into the topic. So if I want to go in and use the free gift to talk about how to do email better, I have a whole folder of all of the things I have found that I can go through and pull out the resources around email. So that could be a way that could work for you, is have it by topic based as opposed to by person or by expert. That might be another way to sort of keep track of what you're doing. So we've gone through, we found the things that are fitting our current plans. We've found the things that are currently that we're already using. So plans for the next quarter, things that we're currently doing. And then we're also looking at these new intriguing ideas that helps you start going through the list. And then 4th, you're looking at the longer term things. So stuff you might be doing in the next year or 2. So you're getting those gifts. And then the final category is, I like to have you group the gifts and then see if any jump out at you. So I already did this for you. I'll give you the categories so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There are marketing tools, so ways to market your course. There's the email tools that I mentioned. There's ways for you to create your content more easily, create your courses and your content. There is a way to improve your skills, so to get better at what you're doing. And then there's a final offer to help you with hosting your course. So all of these could be something you could be using. I specifically went out to go see the gifts that I thought would be helpful for you and pick them. But it could be a certain grouping of these categories. Like maybe you really want to focus on creating your content. So you can get in and you can get the social media calendar that gives you 31 ideas to get going on that. There's 21 questions to improve your course homework. There is, in the skill section, there's a checklist for helping you with search engine optimization. There are several tools to help you with becoming a better speaker, plus your communication style. So as you can see, there's a lot of great stuff in here, and depending on where you are at with your business, that will help you decide exactly which tools to jump into. And then the last thing I will tell you is I wanted to share a quick story. This one is from Connie Livingston, and she's one of our experts, but she was talking about how she was using the gifts from a giveaway. So this was a bit ago. She was wanting to add a mastermind to her offerings. So she was trying to create a new way to connect with her students. And she didn't know at the time, like, how to create a mastermind group, but one of her colleagues had a gift that they were giving away, which was how to create your first mastermind group. So it was perfect. It was like a 7-page PDF. She followed all of the steps from that PDF, and then over the next year she used that little PDF and made $20,000 from her first mastermind from that little free gift. Now, I'm not promising that will happen for you. I can't do that, so just FYI, but it is possible because she was able to do that with a 7-page gift from a giveaway. So make sure that you're using these tools in the best possible way. Have them be focused in on where you're at right now and really focused on what it is you're trying to accomplish right now and what you might be wanting to accomplish soon so that you can get a hold of the gifts that are perfect for you. Don't feel like you have to grab everything. As much as I want you to get all of the gifts in the giveaway, please don't feel obligated to do that. We don't want to overwhelm. We want you to find the things that are perfect for you and where you're at right now. So you can go to coursecreatorshq.com/ultimate giveaway or use the link in the show notes to get a hold of all of the gifts. And please let me know which ones you are excited about, the ones you're most thrilled to get, so that I can pass that along to the other experts and see what else they can offer for us. So thanks so much for listening and subscribing this week. I hope this gave you some structure around how to use these gifts and these giveaways and some ways to think about it, and will move your course business forward this week with some of the great ideas and techniques that you can use. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening and following and subscribing and sharing out with your fellow course creators. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you're having a wonderful week. We'll catch you on the next episode. Take care.